Welcome to day 2 of 5 days of mindfulness. Today's theme is awareness of the body. Ready to go? If you're already sitting down, see can you shift the posture that it feels straight and alert. The spine is upright, the core muscles are engaged, the chest is open, the shoulders are relaxed. Neuroscience tells us that already this brief moment of exercising control of the body is changing the neurochemistry in a small but hardly insignificant way. And we know that every thought going through the mind produces a chemical reaction in the nervous system that will match a feeling in the body. Bring your awareness to your face, allowing the jaws to relax, noticing if there are any worry wrinkles on the forehead or any area of bracing or tension, allowing the face to soften as best you can. If your feet are on the floor, notice the contact with the surface and give gratitude to the feet for bringing us to places, although not allowed to go too far at the moment. Sensing the sit bones on the seat, they do have a name for a reason. How is your lower back? Does it feel tight these days from sitting too much and moving too little? The bodies were designed to move around rather than being sedentary, and we know that. So many of us are disconnected from the bodies because we are spending a big chunk of our days using our brains, and especially in the academic environment like Trinity. That is what we are good at, and it makes us to stand out. Often we are not paying attention to the bodies until something goes wrong, and there's a pain or discomfort or another form of breakdown. Or maybe it takes a pandemic like this to start appreciating the health and the physical body that allows us to live the life that is ours to live. So spending these few minutes taking up the residence in the space of our own body as it is in this very moment, resting in this awareness of sitting here and breathing. Especially in the light of what is going on at the moment, we might feel vulnerable, we might be over alert of the physical sensations, or we might numb these feelings by distracting ourselves and rather not to think about the bodies. So for now, being with whatever is present in the physical field of awareness, sitting here, breathing, with no other agenda other than being alert, being aware of whatever is arising, knowing that taking a seat in this way is an act of kindness towards ourselves, and that includes the body. The body and the breath can anchor us in the present moment once we decide to drop into that domain of being, especially these days of uncertainty, worry and anxiety, when it all becomes too much for the mind to figure it out. We don't even have to sit down for this meditation, but we can tune into the physical sensations at any time, when we wash the dishes, going for a walk, stretching, lying in bed, standing on the head, not taking ourselves too seriously. The real meditation isn't just sitting on the cushion looking like a Buddha, but it is how we live our lives from moment to moment, breath by breath, being present and aware, and that includes the body. By checking in with the bodies throughout the day, we can spot the areas where the stresses of life are manifesting. It might be tightness in the neck or in the chest, or a knot in the belly or in the throat, clenching the fists or the jaw, by reconnecting with this miracle that the body is, we can learn to hear the whispers before it needs to shout at us. So have fun with it. Take it for a walk, jump up and down, or just bathe it in the spring sunshine, staying aware, alert, and tuned in.